Christmas is a wonderful time of year, isn't it? A chance to have some fun, exchange a few presents and enjoy good food with people we love. But for some, it can be a really tough time of year. For more than 30 years, the Reverend Bill Cruz has offered food and support to the most vulnerable, especially at Christmas. And now he's appealing to Australians everywhere to get involved. G'day, everyone. How are you? Ready for lunch?
Ready for lunch.
See if Santa's there. Hello. Hello.
Welcome, there guys. Come in.
How are you, Bill? It's 11:30 at the Loaves and Fishes restaurant, and lunch is being served. I'm part of the production line. I'm slowing everything down.
Come on, mate. Come on, get going.
7 days a week, 365 days a year. This place serves free meals to those who need it most. What do these meals mean to you?
Oh, mate, if we didn't have this, I'll tell you what, we'd be down and out. I mean, they're fantastic. Yeah.
And it's all thanks to this man and his legion of volunteers.
What's that? That first.
Yeah. Come on.
You won't get any sympathy if you're slow here.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Hang on, you missed some.
Oh, Bill. Geez, you are a tough taskmaster.
Yes, I am.
Aren't you? Bill, why do you do what you do?
What else is there to do? I went to King's Cross in 1970 and saw all these people in such need, and I really couldn't leave. You either do something to change things or you just let it happen. They saw you, fixed you?
Yeah, I saw the ladies.
Good.
Reverend Bill Cruz has been called a national treasure. He's saved countless lives through his passion for helping the less fortunate. For 30 years, his Exodus Foundation has been providing food, healthcare and crisis support to Sydney's homeless. The biggest day on their calendar is Christmas.
We found for so many people, Christmas is a nightmare because it brings back all the ghosts of marriages past or families past or people living alone. I'm going to spend Christmas Day on my own, or I'm going to spend Christmas Day with one person, when it's meant to be a big family thing, and that's what we try to do here.
1 in 4 Australians identifies themselves as lonely, and 1 in 5 struggle to put food on the table. Bill's trying to change all that, one meal at a time. Gee, it's busy in here.
Yeah, it's kind of busy every day.
How many meals?
Pretty much we're going to serving about 500 to 800 a day.
400 to 800 a day. Boy, oh boy, that's a lot.
And that's at lunch, and then we have breakfast, and then we have the food vans that go out at night. So this kitchen is practically going from like 6 o'clock in the morning till about 11 o'clock at night.
One of the busiest kitchens in Australia.
Oh, yeah.
On Christmas Day, 3,000 meals will come out of this kitchen, served by 400 volunteers. It's Bill's big dream that more of these lunches take place around the country, and he wants Aussies to get involved wherever they are.
There are people out there who would say, yeah, it's really good to do this in our community, but we don't know how to do it. And what I want to say is, well, contact me, and next year we'll spend a year getting together, giving you support, so you can set up this Christmas function in your own area. And what will happen then is you will find friends you never even knew you had.
Bread's just come out of the oven.
Beautiful. Thank you. Cola or water? This place really is all about friendship. No worries, thank you. Sydney's longest-running free restaurant owes its success to Bill, his close mate John Singleton, and a lucky bet 30 years ago.
Turned up one Saturday morning, had his Bentley parked out the front with holes because the hail had done the soft top in. Turned up with all this money, said I want it on the horses. I said, I'd like to set up a soup kitchen. He said, call it Loaves and Fishes, and here's the money.
And Bill and his crew of volunteers haven't looked back. In just weeks, the hams, veggies and pallets of Christmas food will arrive for the big day. Everyone will do their bit to make those who don't have anything feel a little love. And for Bill, that's what it's all about.
Sitting 2 old homeless guys, eating a meal with them. And one of them looks at me and he says, Bill, he said, love's all there is, isn't it? And I thought, gee, yeah, it's all there is. It's all that's important.
Well, I think Beatles said all you need is love.
All you need is love. Love is the start. And love, I've realised, is the only thing that doesn't die. Everything else you got, you can have all the possessions in the world, and when you die, they're gone. But your love lives on.
How beautiful is that?
Absolutely beautiful.
Gives me tingles. I love Bill. I love spending time with him, and I love his contribution. All you need is love, as Bill said, and he's trying to spread that love. If you want to organise, which I think is a wonderful idea, or host a Christmas lunch for your community, get in touch with Reverend Bill Cruz. He wants to help, and he's especially looking ahead to next year and beyond. More details are on our website if you want to be part of that.
Beautiful idea.
Just look over the fence.
Yeah.
You know?
Love prevails.
Get together in the cul-de-sac and have a chin wag, so everyone okay, you know? It's a great idea.
It was a really beautiful story, Carl, and it's great to highlight the gap between government funding and where benevolence is, because it's such a huge gap. We thankfully get the opportunity to work in charity environments, and the gap is huge, so if you can get behind, get involved, you know, you'll feel better about yourself.
Well, it's a win-win, isn't it?
It is.
Contributing, it's an up.
It is.
Yeah.
Well said,
Lovely story.
Thank you.
Coming up, from cinemas to restaurants...